Alright, so today we're going to be working with the Beauty Blender Bounce Concealers. I got the shades 330 Medium Honey and 360 W Tan Golden. So this is how they both look. Like, they both look super duper white. Like, literally, y'all, I'm looking at it and they look the same, like the absolute same. We're gonna go with 360W Tan Golden. The applicator, ooh, that collects a whole lot of products on the wand. I don't like that because that's not very sanitary. And it has like that Jeffree Star, Magic Star kind of tip. And it comes out with a lot of products on it too, so. They have such horrible swatches online. Like, the swatch online, you would think that it's so much darker than it really is, but it's looking like this because the swatches looked so much darker. So at this point, I am very scared because this is like the whitest concealer that I've ever put on my face. Oh, wow. It smells kind of like clay. Not a fan of that, but it feels very lightweight going on the skin. And how could we not use a beauty blender to apply the Beauty Blender concealer? So this is white. Oh my god. So this is how it looks blended out. Yeah, this is super white, y'all. I don't know how to feel. But it doesn't offer that much coverage because I can still see straight through it to my skin, and I don't like that. But it will definitely give you a brightening effect. But I would say it does have a nice finish, kind of like a satin type of finish, or maybe that's just this Fenty foundation showing through. Yeah, but in my opinion, it doesn't really do much at all. Yeah, it doesn't do much at all in terms of coverage on my face. All right, so let's start fixing this mess. I'm gonna start blending here, but basically all it did was add some brightening. Really no coverage really added. So now I'm gonna take the Revolution Pro setting powder, and this is in the color Deep Yellow. And this will be my first time trying this one out as well. I've had it for quite some time, and it's really like grabbing onto the concealer because I don't really see it moving that much. I like really have to buff it. So for eyes today, I'm going to be using the new Love Tapes palette from P.Louise. Now I'm going to use from the Acid Rain collection with Mmmitchell and P.Louise. This is Blank Canvas because I cannot find my P.Louise base that's dark enough for my eyes to blend them out. So I'm just gonna use a little bit of this. To start, we're gonna go into Thirst. Okay, so I'm gonna use my Morphe M433. I think I'm going to take Cherish, and then we're gonna go into Ego. Okay, so now we're gonna go deep. And I'm gonna go into Ego. Now I'm gonna take Ego. This looks like a super like berry look, guys. I think I'm feeling it. And these shades, like, they blow out so well. So this is Taken here, and this is Emotion. I don't know, y'all. You know what? We're gonna do both. So I'm gonna do Taken on here. Ooh. Oh yeah, that is pretty. That is pretty. Okay, yeah, so that is Taken, and this is how Emotion looks. Ooh, that is freaking gorgeous too. Oh my gosh, I think I like Emotion the best. Yeah. Oh yeah, because it has so much different reflex in it that's of the shades that are on my eye. Alright, so I'm just going to go apply liner and apply the rest of my face, and then I will be back. Actually, no, a lie. Yeah, I'm gonna take the stuff off my hands, and then we're gonna come back. We're gonna clean up this look a bit and add the lower lash line. So I'm just gonna do Cherish and Ego on my lower lash line. I think I'm going to use Once Upon a Time for my inner corner. Once Upon a Time is bright as hell. Okay, now I know I definitely can't use that on my face. That is loud. Y'all see that? That is loud. So now I'm just going to apply the highlighter from the Love Tapes collection. I used Once Upon a Time in the inner corner. So now I'm just gonna use the other one, which is Happily Ever After. Okay. Y'all see that? Should we all see that? So now I'm just going to put on my hair, put on a shirt, and yeah, we're gonna start the day. All right, so as you can see, my face is on. And the concealer has been lasting. Well, it's now 8:01. It's 8:01 p.m. now. And the concealer was already on from about 1 o'clock, 1 p.m. So we're gonna look in the mirror and we're gonna see what's up. No creasing, but it does look like some of it, like, you know, faded away. Maybe my skin ate it, who knows. But I mean, there's not really even much to say about it, because from my applied it, I told you guys I wasn't impressed. First of all, because the swatches online were much darker than the actual product, so that was upsetting. But as the day does go on, the concealer does tend to look a lot better once it meshed. It blended in really well after a while, after I blended with all of my like oils and stuff. But this concealer does not give enough coverage for me. I would not pick this up again. Maybe if I had, like, you know, a little bit more smoother skin, or didn't have, like, you know, deep set eyes a little bit. But this concealer just is not for me. It's very lightweight. It's very easy to apply. It doesn't dry down too quickly. But this is for the people that want more, you know, a little bit lighter coverage. I don't want full coverage because this concealer will not give you full coverage unless you're planning on layering it on, and that's not something that I really want to do with this particular concealer because I do feel it just might crease. But other than that, it did provide like a little bit of a, you know, brightening effect. It didn't end up being as bad as it was in the beginning. But yeah, I might just go back and get a darker version and try that out and try it again. But as of right now, not really interested. Like the hype just wasn't it for me. Whew, this Love's Tapes palette, I absolutely love it. The highlighter is gorgeous. It is blinding and beaming. Do y'all see that? Yes. The shadow stayed on so well. It clung to that base, that Mmmitchell base, so it is excellent with that. And I love this palette. This reminds me of kind of like the Jeffree, oh god, what is it? The one that's just like the Modern Renaissance from Anastasia. Bloodlust, the Bloodlust palette. I love that. I love this. Like, and it's so amazing how you get whole 2 highlighters in here. So yeah, this palette is definitely a good buy. It's just big. So if you're somebody who likes to have their palettes travel friendly, then this palette won't be for you. But it's a gorgeous palette. It's a gorgeous palette. Like if you don't have Modern Renaissance, you don't have the Bloodlust, you should definitely pick this up. Because the formula, I feel like this formula is the best formula out of all those other palettes actually. And yeah, I actually absolutely love the P.Louise formula for her shadows. So yeah, I am super duper happy with this purchase. And I hope you guys pick up the palette as well. So until my next video, guys, I will talk to you all soon. Bye.